The gloves are off and no one is holding back. It started with Senator John McCain blasting President Trump's ideas with words like half-baked and unpatriotic. The president today warned McCain to be careful. The Vietnam War hero shot back, "I've faced tougher adversaries." Then former Vice President Joe Biden jumped in. It was that kind of day in politics. Here again is Nancy Cordes.
It is absolutely bizarre. This bizarre conduct.
After holding back for 9 months, the former vice president unloaded today for a scathing 7 minutes.
We have a president who does not understand governance. Forget his policies for a minute. He doesn't understand how the government functions.
He said the president's behavior and language
"Get that son of a bitch off the field"
are rapidly and perhaps irreversibly shattering societal standards.
Violating the norms of personal conduct generates more anxiety and fear than any policy prescription that this president has enunciated.
Still, he begged top officials not to abandon ship.
All the people who are in our administration who are still there, they call me all the time. I say, please stay. Please stay. There has to be some competence and normalcy. But
his note of alarm echoed comments made by Republican Senator John McCain, who described Mr. Trump's politics this way today.
It's a reversion to the 1930s, the isolationism that brought on World War II.
And this way last night.
Some half-baked, spurious nationalism cooked up by people who would rather find scapegoats than solve problems.
President Trump was asked about that in a radio interview.
You heard what he said yesterday, Senator McCain.
Yeah, well, I hear it, and people have to be careful because at some point I fight back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm being very nice. I'm being very, very nice. But at some point I fight back, and it won't be pretty.
McCain insisted he wants to work with President Trump, but Vice President Biden said he is done giving this president the benefit of the doubt. He told the audience today that he has heard from 14 different heads of state, Anthony, all wanting to know what is going on in the United States.
Nancy Cordes again from the Capitol, where there's been a lot of news today. Thanks, Nancy.